Hello everyone, I hope you're well, hope you're doing alright. So in this video, I'm going to introduce something that I call a possibility-aware trading system. Now, a possibility-aware trading system is a trading system that can calculate all different possibilities and create trading plans accordingly. Of course, I will explain more in the live trading video that I'm about to show you. Now, in this live trading video, I'm going to be live trading Euro AUD and Euro NZD. The possibility-aware trading system introduction is going to come in the Euro NZD trade right after the Euro AUD trade, and therefore be patient until I get to the Euro NZD analysis. I'll talk to you guys soon. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing all right. Today is Monday, 24 March. Let's quickly run the TET Capital algorithm right here and see the TET Capital report that it gets generated. The last trade that we've taken on this account is the USD JPY trade. We partialed and then took BE for that specific trade. Now let's see what we get today on the TET Capital report. Let me quickly have a look at it right here and then get back to you guys. Now, quick analysis of the charts. We have this Euro NZD trade, Euro AUD trade. I'm going to quickly explain them, explain what's happening right there. Why did I sell? Why do I have such a huge stop loss right here? What is the bias for those instruments? So first of all, let's start with Euro AUD. Euro AUD is very clear right here. The market is just creating this huge trend line through to the downside. Lots of people are buying right there. We had the support line right here. People bought, and then the market pushed through to the upside, tested the trend line right here, and created somewhat of a small support line right there. People bought. Then we tested the trend line third time. People bought right there. Then people bought right here. Then the market created this support line. People bought right there. This support line, people are buying right here. So we have a lot of buyers through to the downside. Lots of stop losses right here through to the downside that we can just basically melt into right now for the 30 minutes perspective. Also, from the opposite side right here, we've had these stops, people sold here. We've had these stops, people sold there. The market pushed into the stop losses the first time right here. We accumulated the stop losses through to the upside, and then people sold here again, and then the market pushed again through to the upside and accumulated the stop losses through to the upside right there. And therefore, stop losses right here triggered, stop losses right here triggered, both 2 times accumulation through to the upside, and we have stop losses through to the downside, so the market is looking like it's going to melt into them. I'm going to wait for the price to take out this support line and this support line right here. Then I'm going to be taking partials around this alert right there, and then letting the rest run and seeing how that goes. On the TET Capital report for Euro AUD right here, where's Euro AUD right there, we have neutral on the investor horizon, we have bearish on the swing horizon, we have neutral on the day trading horizon. So let's quickly look at the swing horizon right there. The swing horizon is the 6 hours, the 4 hours. You can look at both and determine what's happening right here. So we just noticed on a micro time frame right here, we have a lot of liquidity through to the downside. Now on a macro time frame like the 6 hours, you can see price is too extended to the upside. That's number one. So we can at least expect a small retracement through to the downside just recently. Now on top of all this, we just created a 3 drives pattern through to the upside. 1, 2, and 3 right here into this 1.73 psychological level through to the upside. So we just drove 3 times through to the upside into a psychological level, expecting a retracement or let's say a down movement at least into the beginning of the drive, which is right here, this 1.69326, as we saw in the TET Capital report right here, where's Euro AUD, 1.69326. That's where I copied my price from, and therefore this is what we're expecting right now for Euro AUD through to the downside. That's it. Now for Euro NZD right here, we also have this huge trend line. First of all, we have this support line. People bought here. Then we have this touch and this touch of the trend line. People bought here, and price is pushing through to the upside. Now also we created these stops, so as soon as they were broken, people are also buying here, seeing this huge momentum through to the upside, and a lot of panic buyers right there, seeing this huge momentum through to the upside and being like, okay, you know what, this is for sure going to just rocket through to the upside. The market finally made it above this trend line. As you can see, we were creating a trend line right here through the downside. We broke it up, so also trend line buyers were buying this price. So there's a lot of stop losses basically through to the downside for this Euro NZD price action right there. Now you can notice that I have somewhat of a bigger stop loss than Euro AUD right there, and therefore the way that I'm going to be focusing on this price right here. First of all, why do I have such a bigger stop loss right there? I calculated multiple possibilities for Euro NZD. And this is the way that I trade. I calculate multiple possibilities in order to decide what my next step can be and what my current step is. So let me discuss this. The first possibility is the market just melts down and hits my TP, right? The second possibility is the market pushes up. So this is what I noticed. Look at this. 1, 2. So pushes up, takes out these stops right there, into their stop losses, into this 1.89500 level, and then pushes through to the downside. In case that happens, great, I also win the trade. Now the market can push deeper into this price, of course, and then push through to the downside, in which I lose the trade. I'm going to talk about this possibility. The fourth possibility and the final possibility is I turn out to be very wrong from the swing horizon, and the market just pushes up and takes out these highs right there. So either price can push further and then to the downside, or just a little bit and then to the downside, or immediately melt through to the downside, or the fourth possibility, I'm wrong and the market just rockets through to the upside. Now, what I want is I want to have a solution for these three right here. 1, 2, 3. Now, if I'm wrong right here, if I'm totally wrong, and Euro NZD doesn't push through to the downside, and instead rockets through to the upside, then I deserve to lose. This is how I look at it. I'm wrong, I deserve to lose. I will go in, I will analyze why I was wrong, why did I take that trade when I shouldn't have taken that trade, and come up with my mistakes. Now, any other possibility right here, so either this or this or this, I wanna win. Now, obviously, for the first two possibilities, so if the market goes down, I win. Now, for the second possibility, for me to guarantee a win, what I do is I place my stop loss a little bit higher, so that second possibility right there, if you want to take out these stops and then come down, becomes also a win. So now I have two possibilities in which I win. Now, for that third possibility, I will still lose if that third possibility happens, because I don't want to, of course, place my stop loss all the way up there. That isn't logical, and therefore I will accept a loss if the market pushes deeper into the price right here and then decides to come down. But the great thing about this specific loss right here is that if price pushes deeper into my stop loss right there and then decides to go down, I will get another trade right here. So I will get another setup right there. This will take some time to happen. So let's say this push deep into my stop loss will take, let's say, 24 hours or some shit like that to happen. I will come back tomorrow at 8 a.m., 9 a.m. London time. I will see that price push deeper into my stop loss. I will find another trade and I will take it. So if the market right here goes down, win. If it goes up just a little bit deeper and then goes down, I also receive a win because of my big stop loss. Now, if the market retraces a lot deeper into my price, into the stop loss right here, and then decides to go down, I will get another trade right here. Now, fourth possibility, the market rockets through to the upside. Then I'm wrong. I deserve to lose. I will analyze, why did I take this trade? Why was I wrong? And all this. So that's basically how I'm looking at this. Now, of course, you can tell me, Roy, why didn't you have a tighter stop loss here? And then if the market triggered you and then decided to go down, you would get another trade, let's say right there, like similarly to that third possibility right here. The reason why I'm not doing that, because the market can basically push up with one wick, take me out, and then go down like in one day. Like today that can happen, and I'm not in front of the charts today anymore. Like I trade in the morning and that's it. So I will miss out on it if that ends up happening. If the market pushes up, triggers my stop loss, and then goes down, let's say my stop loss was here, and that happens, then I could miss out on the opportunity basically. But if I have a huge stop loss, then that can happen without me losing. I lose only in two scenarios. One, if I'm totally wrong, which I'm totally fine with losing that way because I'm wrong and I need to analyze why I'm wrong. The second possibility in which I lose, if the market pushes deeper into price. For the market to push deeper into price and then push down, that won't happen all in one day. That's too many action for one day. So the market can, for example, today push deeper into my price and then tomorrow start going through to the downside, which I get another trade right here. I hope this makes sense to you guys. Now, this is the way that I'm going to be trading those instruments, and I'll see you guys when I announce the results, basically. Talk to you guys soon. So guys, as you can see here for the Euro AUD trade right there, the market just ran down. I took partials and then closed down there. And for the Euro NZD trade, same thing happened. Basically, market ran down, took partials and then closed the trade right there. That's it. Nothing more to say. I'll see you guys in the next video.